my phone, her names and numbers that I don't know. At distant places, I carry road. It turns to night, not turns to whatever we want. Without the nights. Oh, this is gonna be a good life. This is gonna be a good life. It's gonna be a good life, good life. Yeah, the spin that you can't stop. The city is on fire now. This is gonna be a good life, good life. My friends in New York say hello. My friends in London, they all know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China, Colorado. Sometimes airplanes you can't jump out. Sometimes it's bullshit, but don't up now. You don't got no story, but please tell me, hey, hey, it's right to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. This is gonna be a good night. This is gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. Yeah, this is feeling that you can't find. This is so fine. This is gonna be a good night. A good night. Yeah. Ooh. London, how the hell are you on this beautiful Friday night? Tomorrow's Saturday. We ain't gotta do a thing. I absolutely love it here. I've been coming here since I was 15 years old. Had family here since I was born. And I'm a self-confessed Anglophile when it comes to music. We are a band because of the bands in this country, so it feels very full circle to have a band here tonight. Tomorrow we'll all go to the Church of Oasis at Wembley. If we can get tickets, I will sell. I have 2 kidneys. I will sell one of them. One of you needs one. I know. You know who it is. Just tell me after the show. This is an incredible gift to us to play the city again and again and again. So here's what we're gonna do. We made an entire new set for this tour. We launched it a week ago. We have a lot of music to get through. We're trying to play songs you know. We're trying to have a good time. I'm gonna shut up. Let's do it. cold and I start to cry, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? I'm by myself, I need your love, I need your help. Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me?
Was because of our shared love for artists that came from the UK, and that's true. But there's even kind of a deeper connection here. We started about 20 years ago. We got signed, then we got dropped, like a lot of artists do, and we made a whole album that got tossed to the side. And when we started, it was early 2000s, so it was. We were an alternative rock band, as hard as that is to imagine. At the time, that was the term. That's what we were. And I was listening to Jeff Buckley and Blur, and Oasis, and Elbow, Travis, a lot of artists. And And that's where the band I wanted to be. I was chasing that, and so were all of us. And so we made a rock album, and then what was going to be the third single on that album, like the no-brainer, if we don't do shit, we at least have this song record, was this song called Apologize. And I was producing hip-hop at the time, selling beats to pay rent. I was working with a lot of rappers and doing mostly hip-hop and stuff, and moonlighting in this band at night. And what ended up happening is when we got dropped and we got signed again, we had our first and second single figured out, and then we knew that the third one, we'll get to Apologize, it got remixed, we blinked, it came out and went #1 everywhere in the world overnight. A blessing, it's a double-edged sword. It was a blessing and a curse, because while we finally had success, and I could finally pay back my student loans, and move out of a 2-bedroom with 5 guys, which is where I was living, the perception is that we didn't get to break as the band that we actually were. It was sounded completely different than what we were. We had to go chase it and make a new album. And it was so extremely different than the rest of what we were trying to be sonically that we had no identity. The song was bigger than we were. I remember coming here and everywhere in Europe and Australia, and we felt that way. And so, the second song we put out is the reason that we stayed together as a band, the second song. And I said to the guys in the UK, sitting here in London, I said, okay, apologize, smologize, thank God something worked. If this second song, the one that actually sounds like a band, if this doesn't connect with humans on this earth, we will break this band up and start again. We'll start a new band, we'll name it something different, I don't know what it'll be called, but we'll do it. And right here in the UK, I remember showing up in London, and the second song we put out went #1, and it's in the UK. And that song kept us together as a band, changed our life, and it's the reason that we're here tonight. So I dedicate this to the people of the UK for keeping us together. That's the first time I've told the full story, and it's too long, but this is called Stop and Stare. I hope you like it. This town is cold enough, I can't be sick of us. It's time to break our mood, I'm shaking off the rust. Got my heart set on anywhere to feel. I'm staring down myself, counting over years. Steady hands, just steady the wheel. Every glance is killing me. Time to make our eyes to heal. The life I need. Stop and stare. Look at moving, but I go nowhere. Yeah,
vision that we're living. Was it only just a dream that we're living? That we're living.
How did we get there?
You know, like the 19th.
Oh God! There you are. I was looking for you. There you are. Yeah, it's blinding. I know that you've been insecure about this for the last 30 minutes, but I'm going to tell you in person as I'm standing here before you. You are more attractive close up. Genuinely, you don't need the filter. You look great. You look amazing. Everybody smells good. Somebody's wearing way too much, but mostly you smell good. Smells from here. So, this is obviously a stripped down set. Might have a couple of short stories. I'm not going to belabor it. I want to keep the music going. But we're going to have some fun up here for the next 15 minutes or so. Anybody who's had a kid or a brother or sister, this is for them. This isn't for you. This is for them. I wrote this for my kid. Whoa, oh, staring at this empty room. Looked at 1,000 different pictures that your mother took of you. You see, I had this crazy dream last night. This man, he talked to me, and he told me everything that's good and bad about my story. He said that you are the future. He said that you are the future. The future looks good. And this one was written after a really painful night out. I don't remember if it was in Glasgow, Manchester, or London. I know it was here in the UK. And we had to finish an album. It was Native. It was our third album. We had to finish it. This is the last song waiting to finish. We already had Counting Stars. We had If I Lose Myself. We had all the other songs. This one was hanging. And I got back from a trip to the UK, fairly hungover, and wrote this walking through New York City because I had that day to finish the lyrics. And it's one of my favorites. It's called Something I Need. Now it's your dreams. I had a dream the other night about how we only get one life. It woke me up right after 2, stayed awake and stayed at you, so I wouldn't lose my mind. And I had the wings that came from hell. Oh yes, I know you can tell. You're like the net under the ledge. When I go flying off the edge, you go flying off as well. Yeah. And if we only die once, I wanna die with you. Got something I need in this world full of people. There's one killing me. And if we only die once, I wanna die with you. You got something I need in this world full of people. There's one killing me. And if we only die once, I wanna die with you. Last night I think I drank too much. Call it a temporary crush. Oh, with broken words I tried to say, honey, don't you be afraid. If we got nothing, we got us. Yes, oh, and if we only die once, I wanna die. You got something I need in this world full of people. There's one killing me. And if we only die once, I wanna die with you. You got something I need in this world full of people. There's one killing me. And if we only die once, I wanna die with you. If we only die once, I wanna die with you. Only die once, I wanna live with you. All drinking songs in on the seven. That's right, I forgot about this. We've been having fun the last few shows. We started this, I think we started this in Dublin. Y'all signed this football. And don't worry, there's no team attached to this one. I learned my lesson. 16 years ago, my dumbass shows up in Manchester and I'm like, Man United, everybody, huh? What you think? No, hear me out. I didn't know. Do you know, I literally had a bottle miss my face by 2 inches. Swear to God, it was the most dangerous situation I put myself into. I had no idea. Now I'm educated. I ain't doing shit. This is a perfectly good ball. I'm gonna kick it into the stands. Let's see how far we can go. Jeez, all right, that's really high. Don't worry, it's signed. Here we go. band for, like I said, 2 decades. Early on, I didn't know when you get dropped by a record label, if anything happens, you think you failed. And so you do whatever you can to just keep the dream alive. And so I started writing songs for other artists. And that turned into its own career. And over the course of the last 20 years, a lot of those artists happen to be British. I've been very lucky to write songs and produce songs that you know on everyone ranging from Adele to Sir Paul McCartney. Did a song with the artists who open up tonight. By the way, huge round of applause for Ella Henderson, please, everybody. Girls sing their ass off. We did this song. I keep going to the river to pray. Yeah, we did that one, and I've worked with it. It's like a grab bag of pretty much everybody, from Taylor Swift to Ed Sheeran, from 21 Savage to Ozzy Osbourne to Tate McRae. I am a song slut. That is, it's really that simple. So the last handful of years, we've done a few of those songs, and it kind of got longer and longer and turned into a thing. Tonight we're keeping it focused on the music we put out, but I do have 1 or 2 tricks up my sleeve, and so if it's okay, the next couple things I just wanted, this is basically O2 karaoke. I've done a lot of songs with Beyonce, but the first song I did with her might be the one that you all know all the words to, so we're gonna try it. It's called Halo. By the way, we have a good friend of mine, one of the best singers alive, who I've done a lot of songs with, who's the funniest artist I've ever worked with in my life, Jessie J, in the audience tonight. And let me tell you what's fun about having Jessie J in the audience. She has been judging every note I've sang for the last 45 fucking minutes. Whoever she is, Tokyo girl, you're there, I love you, thanks for coming. I don't sing Halo as well as Beyonce, but I sing it better than any fucking white guy in this audience. Jesse noticed I said guy. Here we go. Found a way to let you in, never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of the halo, got my hands now. It's like a bit of bacon, every rule that you break it. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Baby, I can see your halo. Let me I have one more for you, then we're gonna just take it back. This is I was just gonna do a chorus. This is truly the song before anything else that changed my life. And again, once again, I swear this is not just lip service because I'm standing in London. It was because it came out here and what it did here. This song changed my life. If you know this one, take yourself back to like 2008, pretend it's prom or you're, I don't know, maybe you're 10, who knows, but you might just resonate with this.
I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's dripping by the vein and I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding love, keep bleeding, keep bleeding love, keep bleeding, keep bleeding love. You cut me open and
Thank you.
it's a classic mistake. Someone gives me love and I throw it all away. Tell me how am I gonna say, talking to myself and I don't know what to say. Cause you let go now, holding on. I guess you don't know what you got till it's gone. Sometimes you gotta lose somebody just to find you really love someone. Oh, oh, I do, and I do, and I do, yeah. Sometimes you gotta lose somebody just to find I don't hear, no, I don't hear you anymore. No, I had to look hard to find you. Everything is gone. Oh, I know I can live without you. I put life out for another day. But
So we're gonna do something real quick that I don't even know bands do this anymore, but maybe they should. When you start playing in clubs and you play like in London, the Scala, and the other clubs that held more than 100 people that we played, we would test new songs because you didn't know, you couldn't just upload whatever you did that night and get a read on it and go, okay, I'm gonna tease this and then I won't put it out, or I will because the reaction is crazy. So we decided like a month ago, we're making a new album, and this tour is about songs you know, but we thought, in a 2-hour set, we got time for one song that we really fucking love that's new, and I think that let's just do what we used to do. We'll figure it out, we'll test it, and I thought, you know what seems really smart? Test it in front of the O2. That's a great place to just fail. I have zero anxiety today whatsoever, just thinking about this. But that's what we're gonna do. I love this song. I've been working on it. We've been working on it for a while, finishing it here in Europe. We were gonna put it out in October, and then I realized that Taylor Swift owns the month of October. So I found out, and God bless her, I love her. So like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm gonna let her have. I'm gonna let her from October 3rd to Halloween. She can take it, and so we will put this song out, but we're gonna test it in front of you. And here's the deal: just if you can figure out the chorus by the end of the song, then we won. That's it. Should we try this? Why am I so nervous? This is crazy. I feel like I'm like 19 years old and I haven't had a drink. Okay, this is called Need Your Love. Let me try this.
don't need the buzz or the credit cards.
follow, but this will do. So thank you. See you later. Walked through the woods, I told myself this could be love. When I was all which happened in life, you came to me, said that's enough. Oh, I know this love is fading. All of the doors. Let's say all of the things that we couldn't before. I won't walk away, won't roll my eyes. Say love is pain, no doubt, let's hurt tonight. If this love is pain, then honey, let's love. Tonight.
you don't want the same. Probably should've won, I got a picture, but I didn't. I'ma take the money, cause it's better than the see. Running through the street, kissing on the rain, throwing up the shade. Fuck a little bit of sunshine. Oh hell yeah. Woo. A little bit of sunshine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kissing on the rain, throwing up the shade. A little bit of sunshine. Hit me with the blue light. Hit me on my blue light. Maybe some a little bit of sunshine.
That's Zach Tokens on Flamenco guitar. Thank you, Zach. I'm gonna get this right. We met on the football pitch senior year of high school. Like how I said football pitch? Yeah. And he had just moved to the US from Barcelona, where he'd been living for years and years and years. A few of you, okay, fine, from Barcelona, sure. And there we go. There's the Barcelona. There's the flag. Hola, ¿qué tal? And for the first 5 years of our friendship, he pretended he didn't speak English. And this asshole spoke to me in Spanish for 5 years, making me think that, like, whatever. And to this day, every now and then, by the way, you did a great job tonight. Muchas gracias. So yeah, his nickname is Ibiza. But yeah, good job. So, I wrote the music video treatment with again, not because we're here, a British music video director named James Lees. We were sitting in a bar in Soho, and the first song or two from our third album had gone okay, and they were doing okay, but it wasn't like the one. And the song that I wanted to put out the whole time as our first single, which when you're signed to a label, a lot of times you don't get the choice what song you want to put out. I wanted to put out this next song, and so we sat at the bar in Soho, and literally on a bar napkin, we wrote the treatment for the music video for Counting Stars. On the back of a napkin in Soho, and I was there today and yesterday, and I saw the table where I was like, and there's gonna be an alligator, and then there's a revival happening upstairs, and there's all this. I didn't know that everyone in the world would watch the video 5 times. I had no idea what we were writing. We were just, I want to make this great. We shot it in New Orleans on 0 budget because we just didn't have a budget. But I think it's important. I think most songs, an artist should not tell you what it's about because it destroys the mystery. But this one, I think now, in the last few shows, I've said what it's about because it's important. In my 20s, my teens, going all the way up to my 30s, I didn't come from money. I didn't have an inheritance. I was negative. I was broke as a joke, negative in debt for years and years and years. And I lost so much sleep at night, laying next to my girlfriend who became my wife. And I would, countless nights, I would wake up at 3 in the morning. You know when you wake up and you can't turn your brain off and you're like, shit, no, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. And my brain would just turn on. And I would stare at the ceiling, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't afford this car, I can't afford this house, I can't afford this apartment, I can't afford this life. And I would sit and stare at the ceiling, praying to go to bed, counting dollars, wishing and thinking one day I will be counting stars. And if anyone here can relate to that, let me see your hands. That's why people watch the video. Okay. All right. Don't worry, we got more songs after this one too. Don't peace out just yet. Lately, I was asleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, we'll be counting stars. I see the light, like a sweet line, sweet in my heart, cross the line, in my face. something occurred to me probably a few years ago, and then a couple months ago, it really kept bothering me, and then I thought, you know what, on this next tour, I want to try something different. Like, you know, most concerts, doesn't matter who the artist is, you do the thing, you walk off stage, you do the encore. It's peekaboo for adults. You're still here. Please be loud enough. I hate that shit. So, we have a bunch more songs that you know, and we're just gonna do it, and then we can all go home. Let's bring it into the ridiculousness, and we'll start here at the O2. So, we're gonna end with a party, though. We're gonna end with a party. In another life, I might have been a DJ. I don't like the late nights, but I love how the music makes me feel, and I'm friends with way too many of them. Way too many of them, and a lot of them are Swedish. And French, and British. In another life, you know, Calvin and I would have been the chance, but I don't know. Anyway, this has been incredible. Let's keep it going. We love you guys so much. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate. Baby, I just don't run away. Swimming in the deep blue, got me thinking about you. I'm just trying to dive right in. I wanna spend tonight like the last night of our life, kissing on the weekend. And now, oh, I'm in the sea of lights, and oh, London, England, you are the greatest city on planet Earth. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. We love you. We love you. We will see you again.